Okay, guys, I'm back. Sturgis concerts. Let's go over that really quick. I put something out a couple days ago through the Facebook group for Sturgis that is, I don't know how well that is going to show up, but I might drop a link or a picture to it in the bottom or somehow, some way. But this was really handy. It goes over the 5 major venues you're going to see the bigger acts in and around Sturgis over that 10 days. That is the Chip, the Throttle, Iron Horse, Kickstands, and the Knuckle. Those are the big 5 when it comes to concerts. Of course, the bigger acts are at either the Chip, or the Throttle, but Iron Horse has got a couple decent bands, and the Knuckle always has some decent ones, and so does Kickstands. So, Friday, August the 7th, opening night of the rally. Your options are David Lee Roth at the Chip, Blackberry Smoke at the Throttle, Below Zero Wrestling at the Iron Horse. I have no idea what that is. Elvis Shane and Lowran Revelry at Kickstands, and that Arena Rock Shore at the Knuckle. Since I have passes for the Chip, I'll probably be at the Chip. It just makes life easier. Saturday, August the 8th, your options are Megadeth and Black Bare Knuckled Fighting at the Chip. Sammy Hagar is at the Throttle. Randy Hauser is at the Iron Horse. Redfern and Lowland, if I said that wrong, I apologize. Lowland Revelry is at Kickstands, and that Arena Rock Shore is again at the Knuckle. I might go to the Iron Horse to see Randy Hauser there. Not that big on Megadeth, and the Bare Knuckle Fighting could take or leave. Sunday the 9th, at the Chip, Hairball and Youngblood. At the Throttle, Jamie Johnson. At the Iron Horse, Waka Flocka Flame, never heard of them, and Struggle Jennings. I'm guessing that's a Waylon Jennings tribute type act. I don't know. Kickstands, Creed Fisher, Riley Chris, and the Rough Cuts. Never heard of either one of them. And Jasmine Cain is a headliner at the Knuckle. More than likely, if the Throttle wasn't charging, it would be Jamie Johnson easy. With the Throttle charging now for concert admissions, I might see Youngblood, to be honest. Youngblood supposedly puts on a really good show, and Hairball is always fun. Monday the 10th, the Chip, POD, and Skillet. That's where I'm going to be. I have recently found Skillet as probably within the last 6 months, and I am just a huge fan. So that's probably where I'm going to be. The Throttle, 38 Special, Lita Ford, and the Moonshine Bandits. If not for Skillet playing, yeah, there's a good chance I'd be there. The Iron Horse, Saving Abels and Quiet Riot. Yet again, great act, and for no cover and a free show, that would be probably a really, really tough bill to fight. Brian Martin and Ryan Chris are yet again at Kickstands. And at the Knuckle, Mustang Sally and Colt Ford. I love Colt Ford, but yeah, yet again, I think I'm going to stay at the Chip and go see Skillet and POD. Tuesday the 11th, Hairball and Skinnerd is at the Chip. That's probably where I'm going to be. That's the Throttle, Miranda Lander with Count 77. Count 77, I believe, is Danny Coker from Count's Customs from the old History Channel show, Counting Cars, and he's got a decent band. So if it would be a tough call. Now Iron Horse, Great White, and Saliva, yet again, really good bill. Kickstands, Keith Fedler and Josh Melody, never heard of them. And at the Knuckle, Mustang Sally and Jasmine Cain yet again. Jasmine plays everywhere. I will check her out at least once, I guarantee you. Jasmine fucking Kane. If you've never seen her, see her. Great show. Great band. Really cool. Got a chance to talk to her for a few minutes last year when she opened for Colt Ford, and really, really, really good person. Wednesday the 11th, Hailstorm and Lainey Wilson's at the Chip. Rod Zombie's at the Throttle. Yet again, if the Throttle wasn't charging, I'd be at the Throttle. There's no doubt about it. Iron Horse Paul Calthin and Whitey Morgan. Never heard of either one of them. Kickstands, we have Goodbye June and the Texas Hippie Coalition. Texas Hippie Coalition's an underrated band. And then Mustang Shally and Jasmine Chain yet again at the Knuckle. That might be the night I go see Jasmine. Just not big on Lainey Wilson, and I don't know about spending $100 to see Rod Zombie. You know, an act that was big 20 years ago. Thursday the 13th, Black Buck Cherry and Collective Soul is at the Chip. Yet again, that's probably where I'm going to be. Yet again, if the Throttle didn't charge, that's a good chance that's what it'd be. Jackal and Tim Montana. Tim Montana is a really, really good act. I saw him 3 years ago at the Chip. He was the second act, the opening night, and put on a really good show. The Iron Horse doesn't have anything yet announced. Kickstand, Jasmine Kane, and the Texas Hippie Coalition. Jasmine tends to play the Knuckle a couple nights, Kickstands a couple nights, and she'll probably be at the Thunderdome at least once. Exactly when, I don't know. And then at the Knuckle, Mustang Sally yet again and Noise Pollution. I don't know. Friday the 14th, Drowning Pool and Fuel. Now here's another one. If the Knuckle didn't charge, it'd be tough. ICP is at the Throttle. Yeah, the Freak Show themselves. Yeah. I'm a little bit of a juggalo, I'll admit it. I'm sure the Fago will be flying at the Throttle that night, so yeah. Iron Horse, Black Hawk, and Sammy Kershaw. If that's the Sammy Kershaw I think it is, that's probably going to be a really good show. I might go check that out. Kickstand, Stereo Trip, and the Stray Sons. Not familiar with either one of them. And then at the Knuckle, you've got Frank Fletcher and, is that Vibrator Races? I'm assuming that means exactly what you think it means. Let's race sex toys. Why not? And then the last night out, the 15th, Iron Maiden's Van Zeppelins. I'm guessing those are true tribute bands, exactly what you would think they are at the Chip. Nothing's announced at the Throttle. At the Iron Horse, we have Mudvayne, Hell Yeah, Chad Gray, and the Butcher Babies. Not familiar with either one of them. Kickstands, the Stray Sons yet again. And then at the Knuckle is the exact same things it was the night before. Just looking really quick. My guess is Friday the 7th, I will probably do the David Lee Roth act. Saturday the 8th, I will probably go to the Iron Horse. Sunday the 9th, probably be at the Chip. Monday the 10th, I will probably also be at the Chip. Tuesday the 11th, also at the Chip. You see a pattern here? That's because I'm staying at the Chip, by the way. I'll be in the South 40. I'll post when I get there exactly what spot I'm in. If I'm out front, feel free to say hey, and we might share a dranker. What does the monk say? A dranker 27, because why not? That's one of the other things. I got to get him his birthday present, a bottle of local booze. Wednesday the 12th, probably go see Jasmine at Kickstands. Thursday the 13th, probably going to be the Chip. Friday the 14th, I don't know. I might not do anything because there's an outside chance I leave Friday at some point. I don't know. Um, of the acts there, if I go see a show, it'll probably be at the Chip yet again, just because I'm there. Who are you excited to see? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to try to put a picture of this up if I can. Y'all be safe. Keep that shiny side up, that greasy side down. I'll see y'all in about 2 weeks out at the world's what is it? The best party anywhere, right? That's what they call it. All right, later, guys. Let me do some editing now.